Hello Heat Seekers, it's Steve here and I'm going to give you my top 5 picks to be the winner of the Continental Classic in full swing currently in AEW. So let's get straight into it. Number 5, I'm going to go with Brody King. He's one of those guys that I feel has always been on the cusp of a big push. And I think that, if he were to win the CC, then that would really put him in contention to be one of the big main eventers in AEW. He's got all the tools to be a big main eventer, and he can also work both as a babyface and a heel. So let's hope that something big comes out of the C2 for Big Bad Brody King. Number 4, we have Daniel Garcia. Recently became TNT champion, and he's got a lot going on in his favour, and AEW clearly thinks very highly of him. I think he's benefited a wee bit from Bryan Danielson's recent retirement. Garcia himself has been cited as the next great technical wrestler, and with Danielson now kind of out of the way a bit, the ascension to the throne sort of Garcia can now take place, and he got off to a good start. He got a draw against Okada. I guess you could say that they had to do that in order to keep both of them strong, and they don't want to give Garcia a loss after just winning the TNT title, but I do see him finishing very, very strongly in the tournament, so I think he's in good contention to be a possible winner. Number 3 is Kyle Fletcher. It's clear as day that AEW's got big plans for him. He's coming off the biggest win of his career against Ospreay at Full Gear. He's also now 2 for 2 in the tournament so far. He was the first to pick up 6 points. They've clearly got big plans for him. I think as well, with that big show they've got, Grand Slam, during Australia, they clearly want him in a marquee match. So who knows, maybe by then he'll be the Continental Champion. Number 2, we've got Okada. He is currently, of course, the Continental Champion. He's been named by AEW commentators as possibly the greatest tournament wrestler ever. Makes sense. He's a 4-time G1 winner and countless other tournaments on top of that. And I think ultimately they want to rerun the classic feud they had with Omega from New Japan. With Omega return in New Japan happening at Wrestle Kingdom, they clearly want to have him and Okada lock horns again, and keeping Okada as the Continental Champion going into that would make a lot of sense. And my number 1 pick is, of course, Will Ospreay. Stuff like this is just tailor-made for him. A guy that just has non-stop banger matches. That's what he's done in 2024. He's just had banger match after banger match after banger match. He's, for me, the wrestler of the year in terms of in-ring ability. And we're clearly gearing up for a big match with him and Okada, probably in the semi-final. I think it's the Blue League that they're in. So, if he were to win that, I think he would go on and be the winner. And let's be honest, it somehow doesn't feel right whenever Ospreay isn't a champion. So him being the Continental Champion at the end of it all would just be fit, and I would like to see him end the year with some gold again.